Hello and welcome, listeners, to a new story of sleuthing secrets. Today we have a story about fate, adventure, and the unknown. Today we begin our journey with a girl who is about to leave her ordinary life far behind. Her name? Alexandra. And what she doesn't yet know is that her world is about to change in ways she could never have imagined. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into Episode 1. The Invitation. Alexandra had always found comfort in the quiet routine of her days as a mail carrier. At 18, she was young, yes, but there was something soothing about the predictability of it all. Delivering letters, seeing familiar faces, the solitude of walking the same streets every day. But on this particular day, something happened. A small mishap, a dropped letter, would lead to a moment that would change everything.
What's this?
As she bent down to pick up the letter, Alexandra noticed something unusual about it. Unlike the usual bills and advertisements she was used to, this letter stood out, its envelope ornate, trimmed with gold, thick and luxurious, as though it was meant for someone important, someone special. Her fingers lingered on the envelope for just a moment longer than usual.
Should I open it? It's so beautiful, but it's not addressed to me.
But curiosity is a funny thing. It has a way of tugging at you, doesn't it? And before Alexandra knew it, her fingers were gently tearing the seal, revealing the contents inside. An invitation, and not just any invitation. It spoke of a mysterious island adventure. The words practically jumped off the page, whispering promises of excitement, luxury, and a chance to bring a guest along for the journey.
An island adventure? Could this be real?
The letter wasn't meant for Alexandra, but the allure was undeniable. In her mind, she was already there, standing on the shores of some exotic island, the wind in her hair, the sea salt on her skin. She just needed someone to share it with. And so, after her shift, Alexandra raced to the one person she trusted most, her best friend, Jessica.
Alexandra, what's up? You look like you've just seen a ghost or something.
Jessica, you are not going to believe this. I found something. No, we found something. Look at this. An invitation to an island for an adventure.
An island adventure? You're kidding. Wait, this looks legit. Did you steal this from someone? Are you about to get us into some trouble?
I don't know. It wasn't meant for me, but maybe it was fate. Maybe this is our chance to do something different. Something amazing.
And just like that, the two girls, filled with excitement and just a hint of trepidation, began to plan. What would they wear? What should they bring? What could they expect when they arrived? They didn't have the answers, but it didn't matter. The promise of escape and adventure was too strong to resist. The next morning, Alexandra and Jessica found themselves on a luxurious yacht, surrounded by a handful of others who had received similar invitations. There was a buzz in the air, the kind that comes with the thrill of the unknown. The next day, Alexandra and Jessica reached the location from where the yacht was supposed to leave. Soon, they became friends with Melanie, a fellow passenger on the yacht. As the yacht sailed closer to the island, the setting sun bathed everything in a warm, golden glow. The mist that surrounded the island gave it a mysterious, almost otherworldly appearance. And when they finally disembarked, they were greeted by a handsome young man, dressed in crisp white, who led them to a grand house nestled deep within the island's lush greenery.
Welcome to the island. Please make yourselves comfortable while we wait for our host.
Alexandra and Jessica stepped inside, marveling at the sheer opulence of the house. The ceilings were high, the furnishings elegant, and the air filled with the soft murmur of conversation from their fellow guests. But despite the beauty of it all, Alexandra couldn't shake a feeling that had been quietly growing within her. It was the feeling that they had crossed some invisible threshold, that this adventure was far more than it seemed on the surface. Something big was waiting for them on this island. She just didn't know what it was yet. And so, my dear listeners, the journey begins. Who sent the invitation? What awaits Alexandra and Jessica on this island? And will this adventure bring them closer to their dreams or lead them into something darker? Stay tuned for the next episode of Sleuthing Secrets. Also, don't forget to subscribe and follow us so you won't miss what happens next. Until then, keep dreaming of far-off places and adventures unknown. Who knows? Maybe your own invitation is just around the corner,